okay? You want to live and live big. And in order for you to do that, that thing that's in you has got to come out. And you must be confident enough for it to come out, okay? But God, look, this is really, it's simple, all right? It's simple, what I'm about to tell you. But it's in the doing it. In doing it is where you really, really learn, okay? So this is, I know you're like I used to be. You're used to being on the sidelines watching everyone, watching, studying, wanting to get it right. But this is the type of thing that you've got to be able to take action. You got to be able to take action in order to learn from this, okay? It's kind of like riding a bike, all right? Like I remember, gosh, how old was I? Maybe 3 or 4, actually. Okay, maybe I was 5. I'll give myself 5. It was a long time ago. I was 5 years old, and my uncle was teaching me how to ride a bike. And I was devastated. I was like, oh my God, I can't, because I would always fear falling down. Like, I already knew, I know how to fall down. I don't want to mess up my knees. I don't want to scrape up my knees. I don't want to see the blood. I don't want the pain. I don't want anything. I could vividly imagine that before I even got on this brand new bike that my mother and my grandmother had gotten me for Christmas. So here we are outside. I know I need to learn how to ride this bike. But I am so fearful of falling down. Let me tell you what my uncle did for me that I will never forget. He said, Val, when you're on the bike, don't look down. I want you to look straight ahead in front of you. I want you to focus in on something and go for it. Okay? Go towards that thing you're focused on. And I said, okay. I mean, my uncle could do no wrong, right? I got on the bike, okay? And I picked it was a lamp post. I picked a lamp post way down there. I fixed my eyes on that thing. I got on my bike, my blue bike. I knew that he was right there beside me, right? I knew that he was pushing me the whole time, and he was going to push me up into that lamp post. I knew this, right? So I didn't have to worry about that. All I had to do was keep my eyes on the lamp post. And that's what I did. I got on the bike, okay? And my uncle was behind me, and I focused in on that lamp post, and I started pedaling to the metal. And I got to the lamp post, and I stopped. I kind of fell down a little bit, but I was at the lamp post. But I looked back, and my uncle was way back there. Part of me was furious with him, but the other part of me was like, did I do that? My uncle is a genius.